Sweet, sweet Christmas. Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. Today we're going to be doing a reaction and discussion over the Luke Cage season 2 teaser. I did miss the Jessica Jones one, but I am going to try to include that in this video. So you get a double feature today. You get the Luke Cage teaser as well as a Jessica as well as the Jessica Jones teaser. So for those of you who don't want any spoilers or you haven't seen Luke Cage season 1, Jessica Jones season 1, The Defenders, Iron Fist, any of Daredevil, then you may want to skip this video and just kind of save it for something else. Or if you're just curious and you don't know whether you should start these shows or not, then go ahead and watch the video. I really enjoyed Luke Cage. My mom really enjoyed Luke Cage. Jessica Jones was good. Like, I don't know. I just feel like these two, like, I love Daredevil and The Defenders was great. But I was really, I've been really excited for Luke Cage to return as well as why can I talk today, guys? As well as Jessica Jones. And just for some of you who don't know who either of these people are, Luke Cage is an African-American superhero. He was one of the first few black male superheroes made, along with Black Panther and Black Lightning. And you also have Jessica Jones, who is a female Marvel superhero. This is just me going off the top of my head. Her ability is super strength, and she's also a private eye, a detective, and she's badass, so. And these two characters have met through Netflix. These shows are both Netflix shows. I just can't wait to see what these two characters are up to now, especially given the situations that they were last in their seasons. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yo, I'm Luke Cage.
I ain't no joke.
You can't burn me, you can't blast me, and you definitely can't break me.
I ain't no joke.
You wanna test me? Step up. I'm right here.
Get paid, black man. Get paid.
Okay, so before we talk about it, let's go ahead and watch Jessica Jones next.
Third glass tonight.
Put it on my tab.
You drinking to remember or forget?
Giving a shit won't get you a better tip.
I was feeling sad, can't help looking back. Highway.
My whole family was killed in a car accident. Someone did horrific experiments on me. And now this super vigilante shit keeps coming at me.
Do you know Captain America?
I want to absorb Ailey's investigations.
You don't want me, you just want to eliminate the competition.
I never take no for an answer.
How rapey of you. Something happened behind these doors. I have 17 years of questions, and they are deep.
Just knowing what was done to you might help you.
We were made here. Me and something else. The only way to find it is to open the door wider.
I was brought back from the dead. The powers were a side effect.
How many others are there? Like me?
Let it go. There is a killer you cannot control.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Jessica might not want a sidekick, but she needs one.
You're not super. You're a ticking time bomb.
Keep telling me who I am. How dare you? What if facing it makes me worse?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Depends on if I can get through this night without losing my shit.
Jessica Jones!
It takes a monster to stop a monster. What did they do to us?
No.
Run away. I'd like you to stay, want to keep you inside.
All right, guys, let's talk about it. So first, I'm going to go ahead and start with Jessica Jones because today I'm looking at my calendar and I did not realize it was coming out this quickly. So I'm going to try to get this video up there today and be very prompt about it. So I'm going to keep these short. But anyways, I really do like the direction that this season is going. It's definitely more personal. Not that her whole thing with Kilgrave in season 1 was not, but this is definitely more personal because she's digging into who she is, how she got her abilities, who's her family, who her real family family is, who killed her family, and she's dealing with a lot more personal demons versus the first season. So I'm really interested to see us be able to dive deeper into who Jessica Jones really is. Kristen Ritter is beautiful, and I love the contrast with her actual personality and Jessica Jones. It just shows how much of a great actress she is. I definitely, like I said, I really enjoy watching her, and I don't know, like I like the style of it, the way it's shot. That's just something I'm gonna always love about that show. I know Jessica Jones was very it doesn't have all the explosions and the pizzazz and things like Luke Cage and Daredevil, and even going into the larger MCU like Captain America and Iron Man. Like, it doesn't have all those large explosions and big, intense, action-packed scenes, but it does have its own action-based scenes in its own way that works for the show. So there are some people I know who personally don't enjoy Jessica Jones just because it's a little bit more laid back. So if you're not into all, like I said, the Michael Bay explosions and the Kevin Feige fight sequences and things like that, then maybe you'll more so enjoy just kind of this kind of tone of Marvel movie. So we do get a teaser of Kilgrave coming back at the end of that trailer. So I'm interested to see how that whole thing plays out, because her face was priceless. His reaction to her was priceless. So definitely can't wait for that. We also get a Captain America Easter egg, which kind of lends itself, or just it's really more so a reminder that these characters do exist in the larger MCU. Definitely we got a lot of that within Daredevil season 1, and we got a lot of that in Luke Cage's first season. So what does that mean? Does this mean that we're going to see these people eventually cross over with these superheroes? I don't know. It would definitely be interesting, and I know that Netflix and Marvel Studios have said that they're keeping these things separate, but it would be nice to see some of these characters cross over and meet one another. Like, can you imagine Jessica Jones meeting Tony Stark? Just sit them at a table with a glass of bourbon. I don't even want to know how that scene's gonna play out. Like, by that I mean I really want to know. But yeah, so Jessica Jones airs or streams tonight on Netflix. So if you haven't seen the first season, please go ahead and do that. You'll be happy that you did, just so that way you can be prepped for season 2. Now let's go ahead and talk about Luke Cage really quick before we go ahead and wrap up this video. It was a very short teaser, but so we'll have fewer things to talk about with Luke Cage. I don't know. I'm excited for Luke Cage. I'm excited to see him continue his story. I do want to know if it's going to pick up after Defenders, or if this is going to be some kind of weird time jump and things like that. Can't wait to see his battle with Diamondback, because as we saw at the end of season 1, Diamondback is being experimented on by the same doctor who experimented on Luke Cage while he was in prison. So we know that Diamondback is going to come back and be causing some problems. We do have our whole thing going on where, I don't know, the style of the teaser was kind of more of like a PSA from Luke Cage. So that was, I don't know, I was kind of shocked to see that. I didn't know exactly what the teaser was going to be, but I can't wait to see Mike jump back into the role of Luke Cage. I can't wait to see some realness and just see how they relate some things in the season back to current events, because that was something I enjoyed about the first season of Luke Cage. It was very real. It was relatable. And I don't know, they didn't really hold back with things that would probably make people uncomfortable. So I can't wait to see them kind of continue that and just kind of lay everything out there for everybody. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave me a like rating down below. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. But if you've been with me for a long time, first of all, hearts to you. But go ahead and hit that notification bell so that way you can always get a notification whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you streaming Jessica Jones on Netflix tonight. Bye.